Well.
You must choose. Choose wisely.
Holy Grail Toys is the ultimate destination for rare action figures, exclusive merch, and collector-grade drops. And now, taking pre-orders for the Bandito 112 scale action vehicle from Odd Frog Entertainment, releasing in 2026.
You have chosen wisely.
HolyGrailToys.com.
The Sarlacc Digest, the long-running live stream podcast digesting Star Wars topics for over 1,000 years. Join them for all the latest news, rumors, and theory crafting with none of the drama or the bullshit. Live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Pacific Time on YouTube. And don't forget the Sarlacc Toy Chest, covering all the newest Star Wars toy releases and news from Hasbro, Hot Toys, Jakks Pacific, and more. Live every other Monday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Be there and keep it nerdy.
PlasticNews.com. All the latest from Hollywood. Toys. Gaming. Comics. And anything pop culture. PlasticNews.com. Don't forget the IQ. PlasticNews.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Pixel Plastic Inc. I'm your host, along with
RAD
and STORME, the silence. This is we're trying things out. As we said, there was a lot of issues with sound here. So
Yes.
if it doesn't sound the best, I'm sorry. Okay. We're sorry. This is Pixel Plastic Inc. We are live at LA Comic Con. We're going to go over some really good topics. We're going to get into things with zombies and others. And what else we could get into?
Oh man, we're talking about toys.
Yep.
Toys,
We're talking about Marvel zombies.
Absolutely.
In
yeah.
specific, we're talking about toys. We're talking about Punisher. We're talking about a Blade KO.
Yeah.
That might be the best Blade.
Yeah.
And we're also talking about, popcorn buckets as always. And there's another popcorn bucket that has hit the horizon, man. I love being here live from con.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's always a challenge when we do these lives because realistically, we don't really know what's going to happen with power and Wi-Fi.
Well, I just saw Cowboy Deadpool. I saw
Yeah.
Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
And then I saw a guy driving around in 4-year-old daughter's little car with a corgi dressed like Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Dr. Doom was mighty impressive. I don't think I've ever seen anyone commit to Dr. Doom in that way.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That was a good Dr. Doom. So if you're into that, hang out. This is Pixel Plastic Inc., and we will be right back with you. Yeah, just like that, one of the intros is over. One of the greatest intros by Steve ever.
It makes me want to jump off into it makes me want to break glass.
Absolutely.
It does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, so there is a after con story that will be told.
Yes.
About glass breaking and
Yes.
Stone Cold Steve Lawson.
Steve Munchkin.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Munchkin, who showed up at the convention when the glass broke, my friend.
Yep.
But hey, all 450,000 of you, thank you for tuning in and hanging out with us for the con. This is 30 minutes earlier than normal because, well, frankly, we're doing this live from the convention, and to be honest, it closes early today.
That's right. I cannot believe how busy today is. It's crazy. I didn't think Friday would be this busy.
I can't believe that I just saw Jules from Pulp Fiction just walk by.
But he wasn't cosplaying. That was just a dude that looked like Jules.
I think he still had that Jerry curl.
That was just a dude playing the dude the dude.
It's just a dude in a suit with a Jerry curl.
He had that Deion Sanders 1992.
Absolutely.
He did have that. It definitely was Deion Sanders. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So we've got some friends over here too that we've been going throughout the day.
Yeah,
we got Deadly Dioramas. If you don't know who he is,
Deadly Diorama. We need you on
we got Deadly Dioramas.
Yeah,
we got Dead Man 1. We got
Man
Scully
2.
from the actual Skeleton Tomb. If you remember to watch that.
We got here's Deadly Diorama.
Hey,
there you go.
This is Dead Man
Dead
2.
Man 1.
Dead Man number 2.
Somebody grab Scully. And get
Scully. We need come here. We gotta get you on. We gotta get you on this.
The crew.
We got more people. Here's another cast you haven't seen.
Yeah, Scully
is on there, and we know. Look, it's 30 minutes early, so
yeah. So
we got people gonna be rolling in. But hey, everyone's on here.
Hey,
and then there's gonna be more people tomorrow. We're gonna have more and more people showing up tomorrow.
Absolutely. We're gonna have to have Scully come back in one night because, like I said, the best man. How you doing? First of all, you came with your family and everything else like that. Explain to people out there how affordable it was to come in to the convention today.
Oh man, honestly, it's very affordable, man. Especially if you guys get on the early bird special pricing, which usually like 2-3 months in advance of the convention. Man, the tickets were literally like, I'm not even kidding you, like $40 like for the day, For kids, they were like $20. So like it's very affordable. I definitely recommend you guys get on the early bird pricing. That's usually how I do it every year when I come here. And yeah, man, I got the weekend pass for like less than $100.
Okay, so let me ask you something. What did you pick up any figures?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you were able to pick up. What was one of the jewels that you were looking around and you picked up for me?
Actually, I have it right now. I can show it. Hold on, let me.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some live showing of what people are buying.
Actually, too, you know what? Deadly. Actually, so we're kind of moving into the pre-mark. We're gonna do a look and tell because Deadly picked up a very hard to find Mezco.
Yeah, grab Deadly. I want to see this.
All right, so we got it right here.
Yeah, so I'm actually was on the hunt for the new Jada Toys Scooby-Doo line.
What?
And,
bring it up to this camera right here,
yeah,
Scooby.
and I got it.
Oh, that's nice.
Courtesy of Mike's Toys and Stuff. If you guys are following Mike's Toys and Stuff, shout out to Mike, big man Mike. Yeah, I got the Shaggy, and we also got the Mummy figure as well.
We're doing show and tell. We're gonna need to see that Mezco.
Oh yeah.
Let me see this real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Look at that. Look at that.
So, yeah,
that is
definitely excited.
That is highly epic and extremely awesome.
Oh yeah.
This is Mike's Toys.
Yeah, Mike's Toys and Stuff. Yeah, definitely check him out. Again, he's always here at the convention every year. So if you guys can make it this year, next year he'll be here and you guys can come meet him in person. Very cool guy, awesome guy. Got everything you can ever think of, from Jada to Mezco to Mayfex to Legends to you name it.
That's awesome.
Man got it all.
What booth number is he? Do you know?
I think it was 1737, if I'm not mistaken.
Awesome. Okay.
I hope I remember that number correctly. 1737 is the booth number.
All right. Awesome. So we're seeing that Scully. So everybody remembers him from Skeleton Tome. We will definitely try to get him back on to the Shadow Knows Never in much time. This guy came clear across the room and hugged everybody like we knew him 1,000 years. So great guy. Miss you doing the Wednesday night shows, but we'll have you on some Friday nights and everything. You get a chance.
In fact, good, man. You might even get your own show on the network.
Man, you guys are amazing, bro. It would be a blessing, honestly, to be with you guys.
Yeah.
I love what you guys do, man. And we're all one big family here, honestly. Like, that's it, man. And like Alex said it, when I saw these guys, I literally hugged them like I've known them my whole freaking life, bro. Like, you know, like, so we're just one big family, man. Again, I'm always here for the community. Whatever I can do to help, yeah, just reach out to me. And you can find me always on Instagram. So, yeah, skeletons_collectibles. It was skeletons_collectibles.
All right, brother, we got you, man. Thank you, brother. All right, so now next up is Deadly Diorama.
Let's see that
Let's see
Mezco,
what-
baby.
We want to see
Deadly
this
Di-
Mezco.
What did Santa Claus bring?
Exactly.
Let's see this. Let's see this.
He got one of the rare ones.
Got me a Commando Snake Eyes. I've been wanting this one, so I needed him. It's the last Mezco I needed for my Joe collection, and then I got.
And that's a hard one. The Mezco,
I haven't been able to find him anywhere.
the Mezco
And I
one.
got me a Michael Myers Halloween 2.
Nice.
So I'm really looking forward to that one. So put my firefighters against this guy.
Now,
Nice.
what people also know, his name is Deadly Dioramas. He built some damn good dioramas, but also you're a social media master, brother, because you're around helping everyone else. There is a campaign going right now, and let's tell them, like, you know, the campaign. We'll have them on Toybox Chronicles this coming Wednesday. Is Rise and Nexus? How's that doing so far?
The Rise of Nexus campaign is doing pretty good. Right now, we're over 50% funding. We still have 26 days left in the campaign. So right now, you can still get those discounts on the all-in tiers, all those tiers. So, I mean, if you're into 118, you're into O-rings, or you're getting back into it, I mean, definitely pick them up. They're looking really good.
That's a really good
Kill
campaign.
Cutter just did some awesome shots for them. I mean, check it out. They're at Jolana right now. So.
And that's the Rise and Nexus Kickstarter campaign. Make sure you head over there, support it. Carlos is a great guy. We're going to have him on next Wednesday, but we just wouldn't want to run the show. It just that Kickstarter dropped this week. Get on early, because the longer that you do, the worse the price goes up, or you may miss it.
And he is advertising on Plastic
so
News.
I mean, you definitely jump on it. Yeah, jump on it while you can with those deals. I mean, they look pretty good. So I mean, I'm not being biased at all.
All right, brother. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Deadly Diorama. You
Deadly.
catch him on Instagram, Deadly Diorama. We just wanted to run with that. So before we jump into the night, so let's get
That's
ready.
right. Let's see what's going on here. We got some people in. We got Day One by Darth Moocher. Yeah, it's LLC. You've been here all of day. You will be here tomorrow as well. Commander Bly says the lat. There is no lat here. There they are. I guess we started late.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Who else we got in here? We've got Dr. Brentley. Feeling under the weather. Get better, sir. We miss you. You should be here, but you're not, so that's fine.
We got to acknowledge Dr. Brantley not feeling well. I saw some VIP areas that I believe Dr. Brantley is probably enjoying a fine cocktail.
I'm sure.
But get better, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, he pretty much is probably there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said again, Rat, what are we jumping into first tonight?
Well, I think we got to talk about the Marvel Zombies. We talked a little bit about this a couple of PPIs before, and we saw what was happening, and we were commenting on some of the new characters in the Zombies animation. They did a book line.
Yep.
They did a toy line. Here we are, and we're in the thick of things. So Marvel Zombies, I think it's going to be huge. What's your take?
I know I was able to catch a little bit of it, not a lot. Of course, we've always seen the previews, and we saw Blade doing the thing. Actually, Blade combination with Moon Knight. So that's
awesome.
actually, that's what's getting me. Look, I think this is a very smart for them to do.
Yep.
I've been hearing nothing but buzz all day about this. People are really excited about Marvel moving in a more mature with their animation factors, because like myself and Mr. Maddox has said, normally DC kind of takes this down, and we're seeing that Marvel is taking a leap, and I like that leap, man. Back and forth on the animation, because I still think DC does a superior job. If you watched the Black Panther Eyes of Wakanda, it's the same kind of animation, and they've been running this also on what's the other Marvel series the What If series.
What if? Yeah.
So
What if? Yeah.
So they obviously have a brand of their animation that they're running, and I think that DC still is superior with their animation, but story-wise, I give them credit for
Well,
this.
I think what's happening is Marvel's understanding that DC is probably they probably have to step up. So look, this is great. I think it's the right move, and we'll see if they can keep up the momentum on it.
Yeah. Is this when you guys look at this, and normally we have a rating system for like the pre-order mafia and everything like that, but we'll do a pre-point. You've seen a couple of things. Is this one of those must-watch Marvel series?
I don't know if it's a must-watch. I like the timing of its release, right? Because you got Halloween around the corner.
Sure.
It's a little dry. There's not a lot of other Marvel series concurrently happening.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good time to put some new content on.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. Like, keep doing animation as long as you do it well.
Mhm.
And I think what we're already seeing in the toy community is a new interest in these figures again. So getting the zombies line, some of them are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Now they're 2-3 times the cost of what you would have paid a couple months ago. So it just tells you the story of, man, when things hit that either Disney Plus or the movies, it skyrockets. But I'm a fan. Try something new. I love the investment in animation that is not AI and is done by humans. So I appreciate the art form.
Here's the one thing I'm thinking is how do you think, or how long do you think quickly they will move to run all of these into the Marvel Legends line as action figures?
Yeah, I think they did a bunch of them, but if it's successful, we'll see waves.
Well, I think some of my favorite Marvel zombies, which is something I actually have to look for here. There is one I want, but are the Marvel Select zombies.
Yep.
Those ones were really good. Actually, I really wanted those. So.
Yeah, no, I think they have, especially with the Blade Moon Knight one. I think that's going to be high sought after. The doing an update to the Captain America zombie one. So I think that this hands in hand, it extends the line, and also if you actually had those older figures, they'll probably pop up and do new retooled version of these figures.
Sure.
So I think it's smart. It's going pretty good.
The reviews have been pretty positive, so we'll see how things progress. But I wonder if we'll see any zombie Marvel characters walking around in cosplay this weekend. I have not seen one yet. We've seen
I haven't.
No,
no. I was gonna say that's weird, but it is Friday, and tomorrow Saturdays at LA Comic Con are usually really, they're usually really packed.
Yeah.
So I'll be curious to see what is actually going on tomorrow with the cosplay. Plus, the cosplay competition is tomorrow also.
Oh, okay, yeah. And
I better put my suit on then.
Yeah.
I have designed the best birthday suit of all time.
Amazing.
And by the way, can I just explain for those of you that are watching that know about this? I just have to bring this up. I do it all the time. But if you've ever seen the movie The Room, Tommy Wiseau is literally in the booth next to us, and I can't. I'm losing my shit on this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, this
has nothing to do with anything we're talking about. He's over there right now, and all I can think is like, you're killing me.
I will say though,
Mark.
Even though it's Friday, the cosplay game has came up because again, we've seen some people that really kind of like put it to the next level. I saw the yellow version of Matt Murdock in Daredevil costume, and it looked like he had that thing actually professionally made. It didn't look like a cosplay. It looked like he just took it off the Marvel lot.
Oh, well, I saw Popeye walk by, and
it
was an old man dressed like Popeye. He was
that was pretty good actually. I saw him.
Didn't we see a guy cosplaying as a Cybertruck? Was that what that was?
I don't know what.
No, he was. So people were driving around R2D2s.
Oh, okay.
And he made a Cybertruck that had a dog in it.
Okay, I was wondering what that was because I was like, was it cosplay? So was the dog cosplaying?
I think the dog was cosplaying as
well, I did see a dog with Crocs on though.
That was funny.
I did see that though. So I was like, all right,
Well, gentlemen, I think it's time because we're in the heart of toys and collectibles, and it might be time to maybe rank some figures.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think so, man. I think we can run a little bit of pre-order mafia in.
Pre-order mafia.
This. I would be honest.
Yeah,
I gotta find this.
It's got
This is what happens when we don't pay for Steve's ticket.
yeah.
You
yeah.
understand
I feel.
that, right?
I feel like we should have paid.
We should have
for-
paid, but it was, $25 is a lot of money.
And also, too, this is what happens when we're doing it on a very small screen.
Once again,
So we
I mean, you guys keep killing time because I don't know. if
yeah,
it's-
well, man, that's what we do, killing time and everything. So then I'm pretty sure it's
Leave the McFarlane. Take the Mezco.
Look, I'm highly aware that Dr. Brinley's probably losing his shit on.
well.
us.
Here's the thing: is that I think we're going to have to invest in lens crafters.
Yeah.
Because these
yeah.
screens we need like magnifying.
Commander Bly said Steve is probably watching cat memes anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
exactly.
That is true. But
Yeah.
hey, you are not watching cat memes. You are watching the pre-order mafia.
Absolutely.
That is right. And we are at a convention that sells toys, and you buy toys. So you've got to rank those toys, fellas.
You do. You do.
And
Well, first of all,
Yeah,
we got to tell people what the ranking system is, right?
I think we do.
Okay. Now here's the aspect, and you know this better than I do,
Wolverine.
Mr. Maddox. What was that?
This is a bad Wolverine.
I know.
Sorry.
We're getting
So
distracted.
I'm distracted because we
We're
also
getting
have
distracted.
we also have a Miles Morales. I didn't know there was a variant version, but
I see.
but I'm pretty sure
Wait,
Yeah.
there's a variant version of.
I'm pretty sure Miles Morales is not Caucasian.
well,
Well, you don't know.
It's just into the Spider-Verse.
Well, could be.
So
Variants.
there's always different. But
Okay.
wow, and look, if we're going to start off and everything, let's give the ratings to Miles Morales, but that'll be a whole different show. Let's run it off and everything. We've got it's a main figure. Hey, man, this is the figure that you definitely want. It is untouchable no matter what you do. This one is basically gonna get off on any kind of scenario they needs to get to. From there, we got to forget about it. Hey, you know what? It's not that bad, but you can forget about it. And the final third one and everything, and that's the difference is, well, this one sleeps with the fishes. But we have one more tier, right, Mr. Maddox?
We do have a special tier that shows up every now and then, and if you get that special tier, it's not a good situation.
Yes, and that's the difference.
It's not a good situation. With that being said, are you guys ready?
Well, you know,
I am ready.
before we start off on those,
yeah.
why don't we do, because we saw some blind ones coming.
Uh-huh.
So let's do what was in Scully's bag. We saw the Scooby-Doo.
Okay.
We saw the Mummy.
I see where you're going with this.
And since they were dropped right in, you saw that in the best part of the show. What was those? Was those made figures? Forget about it or sleep with the fishes.
We're talking about Scully's?
Scully's, the Scooby-Doo figures from Jada.
I like Jada. I think the price point's good. I love the boxes. The packaging is really well done. I'm not a Scooby-Doo fan, but I think they did a really good job on both packaging and the figure itself. So I'll say forget about it. It's not like something I need to have, but I think Jada makes a really good line of those figures.
Okay. All right. Mr. Maddox?
I am in the same boat. Forget about it. However, if you are a Scooby-Doo fan, you should get them. I'm not, I'm like Rad. I'm not like that big into Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
But Jada figures are fantastic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give it as a trifecta. I do believe it, so forget about it. It was, again, I will say, like Rad said, packaging far superior. I was really, and we've seen some Jada toys, but that was really good. I think it encompassed the Scooby-Doo franchise as well. So it had a little throwbacks to the original cartoon with the artwork and everything. So I kind of like that. So now, what about Deadly Diorama? He had, of course, a Mezco Snake Eyes. You already know what my rating's going to be. And then the other one was a Michael Myers.
Yeah.
So, for me, I'll go first on the Snake Eyes. Yeah, it's a made figure. It's a made figure. In fact, I've got a little bit of convention jealousy because I wish I would have got that.
Hey, you might be able to find it again.
Well, and then the Michael Myers, you know what? I like that as well. The box looks really good. I've seen it out of the box in certain other points. And you know what? it's I think if you're an inbox collector, you can keep those in box as well, and the artwork and everything on it looks fine. I think I'm great with that, man.
We have eight. So Commander Bly says our Miles Morales was an 8 Mile Morales. And then
Very close.
Commander Bly also said they look great, but they're not for me in regards to Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Sees the director popped in, said, "What's up, fellas? You've been going hard today. Great work."
Thank
hey,
you,
man,
sir.
it's comments like that we appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. It makes us do what we do. Sometimes it's a job that we're not sure.
Yeah.
But we appreciate it. And then Commander Bly says Mezco's Snake Eyes is dope.
Yep.
Commander Meeks is in the chat staring at us while he's typing this. What's up, everybody? Commander Bly to Meeks. Rad, what are your thoughts on both of those figures from Deadly?
I have the Halloween Mezco. It's great. Not like the most articulate, but it is probably the definitive Michael Myers Mezco 112. So if you're a horror collector or a Michael Myers fan, it should be high on your list. I would say, look, I have it, but I feel to forget about it. It's not a made figure. The Snake Eyes, they made 2 versions of the Snake Eyes Mezco. This is the Commando one. This is the one to get. It's more expensive, harder to find. It's for sure a made figure. I mean,
do you
Snake
have
Eyes,
it?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes is great.
Okay.
I mean, they made 150 Snake Eyes versions on the
Yes.
G.I. Joe line.
Yeah,
They've only made 2 in Mezco.
Yep.
So it's much more rare.
Absolutely.
Do you think there's more Snake Eyes than there are Spider-Man figures?
Nope.
Not yet. But give them about another decade or wherever they'll catch up, though.
I think it goes in order of what they've made in the history of figures. It's Spider-Man, Wolverine, Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, most
that's
definitely.
Fair. I agree.
Yeah. I would get. Yeah, I think Wolverine is probably number 2.
Yeah, Snake Eyes is probably close though. Just he doesn't have as many variants as Wolverine and Spidey does.
Although if you're G.I. Joe Classified, it seems like there's a Snake Eyes every damn 6 months.
Every wave.
It keeps showing up
all the
because
time, man.
there was like a Snake Eyes that showed up, and then another Snake Eyes. I was like, I didn't even know I ordered this. Man.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you know what? We're forgetting the Star Wars line. There's got to be some. Are there probably versions of
Vader would probably be the one in Star Wars.
Vader.
Yeah, because I had this conversation with Moocher about Vader, and I've been trying to figure out what's the definitive Vader I should buy. But then I actually missed the Vader that I wanted to buy. So hopefully I can figure that out. But that's a conversation. Actually, we're gonna have that with Moocher tomorrow.
Yeah, we should.
And Scott of the Solos, because I do want to know what the most over. Maybe is it stormtroopers?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It doesn't count because there's so many variants.
So many different variants. Yeah. I think it's probably Vader.
Well, let's go to the chat. We have people in the chat. What's the answer there?
He said Farm Boy Luke.
Farm Boy Luke. Really?
Yeah. So he said Farm Boy Luke. LOL.
What?
Yeah. And Caesar Director said any Transformers booths out there.
There
so
are.
Please cover tomorrow. Hey, look, Caesar Director, please hit us up on Instagram if you're looking for something. Brother, we will find it, buy it, and ship it. You just got to pay us for the shipping.
Recon Rad
and the toy, obviously.
Recon Rad will find
Recon Rad will find it. Let us know what you're looking. If you can, let us know before the show ends, and we'll start to find it because we will be in early tomorrow morning so we can look. But we're happy to grab something for you if you need us to. Same goes for you, Bly.
Yeah, actually, you know what we should get on the channel? We should have like Bly do a Stormtrooper 101. And the breakdown, because I know him and Tommy over at Bliss Transmissions. Well, if you're going to go to experts, you might as well go to them because Stormtroopers, they know.
That's why our Toy Chest intro is all Farm Boy Luke. Okay, there's some Sarlacc Digest.
Okay,
whatever.
All right.
Info.
Is it really? Farm Boy Luke is the most.
I guess so.
Is it? Yeah. Like Mooch, we're being serious, right? Like it's not a.
Oh yeah. You go to the person that knows. So. You know.
Well, yeah, I know. I
wonder how many. I wonder how many Farm Boy Luke.
Oh, okay.
Versions.
Here, Mooch. I know that you might be cheating, but I really doubt it. But without going to Google or chat, how many Farm Boy Luke variants are there in the Black Series?
You got to do within 5. Within 5 or within 3.
He's just been done so many times.
Yeah, he said he's actually been doing them since like 1995.
Jeez.
Right, but Mooch, how many different variants of Farm Boy
It's like
Luke are there
20,
in Black
30.
Series? He said so. Overall, he's doing it, but I'm going to trust Moocher.
Okay.
I think Moocher's going to actually get us a number. He's not going to just.
I'm sure he's going to be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
Commander Blythe says that the best 6-inch Stormtrooper is the new Mafex 2.0.
Oh, okay.
I have heard that.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I've heard some mixed feelings on the Mafex Star Wars stuff. Like because they've released like the Han Solo Stormtrooper version and the Luke one, and
that's literally the worst Optimus Prime I've seen in my entire
Dude,
life.
Some of these people,
oh my God.
Some of these are just.
I've seen little kids in the that looked like somebody had that in the closet since the 1980s.
That was
it pulled it out.
That was Octopus Prime. That was just a little bit different.
That definitely was Octopus. I wish you guys could see this. Our other camera's being used right now, but look, we're gonna try to capture as much of this as we're talking about.
Yeah.
I have heard this Stormtrooper Mafex 2.0 is great.
I've heard mixed stuff on the Mafex. I'm surprised.
Butcher says that the Black Series only like 3 or 4 Farm Boy Loops.
Okay.
All right.
And then, but the most produced Black Series figure is probably Vader. Yeah.
All right. Okay. There you go. That's what we were thinking about.
Little trivia here.
Yeah.
I seem to have known that.
Now, early in the day, you ran it about one of the figures, and we were talking about it. It was still available early in the day when we started Good Morning Toybox, and this was the one that most definitely because we were both doing the show, but somehow you actually ended up picking up this because I knew I was going to forget about it over this weekend.
Yeah.
But look, last year one of the premier figures of the year, but it was a hostage pack. Was Punisher and Bushwhack, and like I still have not taken Bushwhack out of plastic.
I have not done.
It is in the garage somewhere, prepackaged up. Never pulled him out, but that Punisher gladly sits on my Midnight Suns and street level shelf of Marvel Legends. But now we're looking at this new one, and I didn't think you could do this in the Gamerverse because there's great Gamerverse characters and there's some so-so.
Yeah.
This is definitively one. I don't even have this in the hand, but I think this is the best damn 2-pack I've seen in a very long time.
I mean, Punisher and Nick Fury in a 2-pack. I mean, you don't get too many Nick Fury figures.
No.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's Punisher in this suit.
Yeah.
This is a no-brainer for me. This is a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. Look, I loved this game. But I love this version of Nick Fury. Just it's like the first interaction I have. I think Samuel L. Jackson played it the best, to be honest. But from a comic book perspective, number one, we got the Punisher I've wanted forever.
Absolutely.
With Bushwhacker. However, this Punisher I did not think that they would bring back.
No, I did not. No.
And the fact that they brought it back with this Nick Fury is like. It's great. It's a fantastic one. Brad and I were actually talking, and I think we're all in agreement that we're probably all canceling our Sentinel figures.
Yeah.
And so that is going to release some moolah.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't mean to interrupt her. I just saw Spider-Man
with a zipper.
No, he was walking by and he had toilet paper at the bottom of his shoe.
I did see that.
I was laughing like I saw it. Like this is the first Spider-Man costume I saw with the zipper in front of it. So that's how he goes to the restroom. I guess I saw.
I just didn't, but it makes sense because Spidey has. So
it's just the zipper's not like actually visible. So I've never seen it before.
But the logistics of Spider-Man taking a dump with toilet paper is a fantastic podcast conversation.
Do you think he hovers? Do you think he puts the feet and the legs
I think if anyone could do it,
he's probably in some kind of McFarlane pose.
You remember the squatty potty?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't need that. He just did it himself. He just hung out to dry. All right, guys. So starting with Rad.
Oh, this is an easy made. This is
figure.
One of the best 2-packs they've released in a long time.
And you've ordered it already.
Yeah, forget about it.
You ordered it. Got it. And you, sir.
I will say there's a couple more pictures on this slide, but look, I didn't think that they could do two things. One, it looks exactly like it came out of the game.
Yep.
Second is artist Mike Zeck, who did the first mini series to the Punisher. That looks ripped right out of that first mini series with his classic covers on it. But the Nick Fury, I think since I've seen the Nick Fury Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Yeah.
That's how well this Nick Fury is. Both of these are bangers. He's in the 1970s kind of like sweater like Nick Fury.
It's so good.
Like, wow, it's definitely a made figure. I wish we had a tier. I don't know how you do it, like a made figure in the Hall of Fame. I don't know where this goes.
You could call this the Mob Boss.
Yeah, the Mob Boss. Yeah, he's definitely a
the
Mob Boss.
Boss is a release you can't ignore.
Yeah, man. No, this one definitely he gets another level, a secret upper level. The Mob Boss.
This happens on this. This is the Mob Boss of figures, because all of us agree that this is a figure pack that you have to get, and there's no hostage in this pack. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So hey, good job. Pick this up. Buy it now.
We got Thanos to the.
We do have it. We do have a Thanos.
Didn't know Thanos was actually doing DoorDash.
That's a Spirit Halloween Thanos.
Yeah, look, the real cosplayers come out on Saturday night. Like the where the song "The Freak" comes out at night, only on Fridays. But the real cosplayers come out because tomorrow there's some anime dudes, and you're talking about some stuff. You might actually see a guy transform into a truck.
I just don't understand how I had the Infinity Gauntlet in a Trader Joe's shopping cart
walking around.
This is what happens when you lose those Infinity Gauntlets.
Up next, we have a Blade.
Absolutely. Ooh. Yes, it is. This was one that I actually put on the list. I was searching around and everything, and it was going on Facebook. And then I saw something I thought wasn't real. And then, yes, I came to find out it absolutely is real. And I believe this is TK. I can actually, let's see if we can pull this up all the way. We will flow this up. And let me take, unfortunately, this is what happens when you come, oh man, let me take my glasses off for this.
There could only be one KO.
There is.
This is Sawtooth Toys, by the way.
Sawtooth.
Okay.
They produced a few cool pieces.
It is 1/12 scale.
Yes, it is. And I'll be damned to tell you one thing. I know this is a KO toy. We're going to use that terminology. This is one of the damn best Blade figures I have ever seen, bro.
There's a difference between KO and third party.
True.
KO is like you're basically replicating like a Mafex. Trying to make it like this is just you're taking in Wesley Snipes without his permission and you're creating a figure. So it's called third party.
Yeah, it's third party. And Moocher, real quick,
because he's not seeing one single set from this.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Moocher says, I think LA Comic-Con gives San Diego Comic-Con a run for its money when it comes to cosplay crowd on Saturday.
It does.
Agree.
Yeah, actually Saturday it does, but the Penny Store Thanos discount, DD's discount, Optimus Prime.
Look,
maybe not.
That
maybe
cosplay was so bad that even Spirit Halloween's like, oh, we could do better.
You could get those from the 99-cent store. In fact, we could get Meeks, who's standing by, to probably go pick them up at 99 Ranch.
Yeah. Wow, man. Yeah, that was a sight to wonder and everything like that. But again, hey, the good ones though. There's a guy that spent $10,000 on the Doom costume though.
Had to. Easy.
Yeah. Because I was waiting for like a horse with the actual whole jousting stuff on because this man had
he had the full night.
It was armor
from the 1860s.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. As he hit the concrete ground here, you can tell that was 100% solid metal.
Well, here's the thing, Commander Bly, real quick. Timu Thanos would have been better than what we saw.
Yeah, true.
So just heads up on that.
All right, so we're looking at you use the term third party.
Gotta be careful.
We got some other slides here of this great character. You tell me that ain't Wesley Snipes.
Great. Yeah. I mean, look, people have purchased the Mezco version of Blade, and then
look at that, man.
Third party purchased the Wesley Snipes skull.
Now
and the head. So here you are, you get everything.
All I'm saying is that this version right here, Marvel Legends, take some notice. Because this is how you do Blade, right?
When Wesley Snipes says you can't use his likeness, you just make it.
Yeah, you do. Well,
that's what we're trying to say.
That's it, man. It's like, hey, look, even you know what? Here's the thing. This character's so good, and this figure's so good that even Wesley Snipes would be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to you.
Yeah.
Like he tells his attorney, just have him send me 5. I'm good with it. It's 100% definitely.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Tonight we might be going 2 for 2 because this is a mob boss to me, man. He goes beyond a main figure. He goes to mob boss.
Yeah, anything Wesley. I ordered the hot toy pre-order. Anything Blade. Anything.
Yeah. The director said Blade figure gets made, but new movie doesn't. LOL.
Yeah. Well,
I'll always bet on black.
there you go, brother.
We need a passenger 57.
Oh man,
we do need a passenger 57.
Let me tell you something. I will almost take that figure, passenger 57 amount. You know, and yeah, you're right. I'm surprised he didn't have that, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, even though we were at Pre-Order Mafia, we've got one more in there, and it's a popcorn bucket.
Popcorn.
And we'll go through the slides on that. There you go. All right. So now this is the one thing. I don't know if I'm going to see. I heard the music for 9 Inch Nails. Fantastic for this new one. Unfortunately, I loved Daft Punk on the first movie, and I think that's going to be a hard one to come up with. But while we were looking at all kind of popcorn buckets over the last couple of weeks, this one popped up over at Regal Cinema, and I don't know if I'm going to see this movie, but I'm going to go to Regal Cinema to get this damn popcorn bucket.
Yeah, I mean, look, you showed me this. I think this is a great combo. It's super simple. It's lighted. It's fantastic.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Yeah. It's all right.
And there you go. Brad's got
right.
that man.
It's all right.
So, like I said, for all our popcorn buckets, let us know and everything. Actually, you know what, too? I think this is about the time that we're going to announce this because Chad Maddox, a couple of guys, we were laughing about this the other night, but we decided to change this in segment. Since there's so many great, I just saw Nick Fury. I just saw Nick Fury. I talked about Secret Invasion Nick Fury. Now that guy has the balls because that show sucked, and he showed up 100%.
I think he just walked by and he went.
Hey, yeah, he did. He 100% like, hey, brother. I'm like, wow.
See, the director said, I don't collect buckets, but I think I want those.
Absolutely, man.
And then Moocher said, Mr. Stevie dropping some Tron figure teasers.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Stevie.
Okay. All right. Well,
that's actually pretty good right
Mr.
there.
Mr. Stevie.
I didn't think that. So, but no, I'm definitely going to go over to Rigo and purchase these, man. I don't know if I've seen the previews of the movies. Here's the thing that worries me, and when I say this to you, you'll know. Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Jared Leto.
I am worried.
Whatever,
whatever. I mean, it's Tron.
Yeah. There's light cycles. In the real world, there's a billionaire that decides to do something that's unethical. Surprise, surprise. So
it's that Tron.
It is, man.
Well, look, we got to kind of like wrap up just a little bit on here because we got to get ready to close down the booths and stuff. We got 30 minutes.
We were going to have Tony, but this is what we're going to do. We got to give him time, allotment, everything so we can bring the books up.
Yeah.
We'll wait for give you a little teaser for day 2 tomorrow.
Yep.
And when we go on live, we'll have him over, and you'll get to see assortment of some books and everything. Because hey, it's pixel, plastic, and ink.
Yep.
We always want to give a little love to the ink and everything. Yep. And when we talk about that Punisher series, the Punisher figure, there is a brand new Punisher #1 that dropped.
Oh,
so if you're into the figures, let's see what the Marvel, they brought him back in the skull. Let's see what Marvel does. Hopefully they can bring him back to his glory.
Yeah, definitely want to tune in tomorrow. Tony's got some fire.
Absolutely,
he's got a lot of fire here, so we want to make sure we get that into him. But again, if you guys are looking for something and you want to, hold on, we got some
people right here.
Season director says you should do some interviews with cosplayers tomorrow. I want to see what's out there.
Okay,
we'll see what we could do if we can get some of those done. We may do them not live, but we may do some interviews with cosplayers if that's just what people want. We got Commander Blythe says cosplayers are notoriously bad at interviews.
Okay,
which is also true.
Yeah.
And he says, yes, it'd be cool to see those costumes. we'll actually do a run. We'll record some video tomorrow, and we will publish them as shorts to the channel because we could get a lot more done that way. So
I did go over where the big statues and the Hot Toys are, the
Yeah.
booth,
Okay.
and there was about 4 legitimate Mandalorians
yeah,
Wow.
over there huddling. But one thing that has been impressive is the droid, the custom droids, and the guys moving the droids around.
Yeah.
yes,
We saw Wally, R2, a
and
couple of other
yeah.
droid units. So we'll get that on some footage because those are like crazy I don't even know what to say at this point. So I can't even describe what just walked by our booth.
I
But
think it
Oh
was.
my
I think it was Jabba the
I
Hutt.
don't know, Jabba.
Oh my god.
Jeez, this looks like Godzilla.
Look
Godzilla.
at- yeah.
It looked like Godzilla swallowed somebody and spit about. But we will get. I don't even know what to say.
This is
But
why. This
you
is
will
why I
see
love going to
R2.
conventions, man. I love this because
I don't know, man.
you can't
That
make
shit
this
looked
stuff
like
up.
a milk dud with legs, bro.
Yeah, oh my god.
Shit was horrible.
Wally,
This is
R2.
what this is why we love
We
conventions,
should
man.
probably end this.
Yeah, we're
before we
gonna
get
wrap
trouble.
out.
Yeah, we'll
Look,
get trouble.
if you saw what we saw, it'd be funny.
Hey, you know
Eddie
what?
McFarlane MK figures on display. I think I did see some.
I will. We
Yeah,
will get those for you. See.
Please just hit us up on our Instagram account. We'll look for it there if you're looking for something specifically.
Mhm.
We will go around and look. We have a lot of time in the morning while we're setting up, and no one's in here. So
Yeah. Now Saturday's the day that if you're gonna show up, Saturday's the best day for LA Comic Con. You've got like the cast.
C's, by the way, says we're too much in LOL.
We-
Yeah, you have no idea
so-
yet.
so
you
was
got
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
Trust
yeah.
us, I forgot
Yeah.
to bring the wide lens camera.
This
for
is one of the few
so.
times I know my eyes is going bad, but I wish it were worse.
Bro, I wish you had bad eyes on that shit.
Well, yeah,
Uh,
tomorrow if you show up to LA Comic Con, they've got the some Defenders.
Yes.
I know Mike Carter.
Yeah.
Luke Cage is going to be here.
Yep.
I don't know Charlie Cox, but I think the Vincent that plays.
Vincent
Fisk.
D'Onofrio.
Yeah, he's going to
I
show
think
up.
Charlie Cox is here too.
I
Yeah.
think
Charlie
so.
Cox is here. Scarlet Witch is here.
I did know also Jessica Jones is here
I'm excited
as
about that
well,
one.
which is great. So I'd love to see that. I know that we've also got the Starship Troopers reunion.
Yes, we do.
So a lot of the cast members are going to be here tomorrow. So that's always kind of cool, and enjoying the show. But this is why we do this live,
Mhm.
is so you can feel the presence of being in the convention. You can hear the sounds and everything. And unfortunately, what we're going to do is tomorrow we'll have a couple other monitors set up so you can see a lot more looks and
So
sounds
you can
as
see
people
what
walk
we're
by.
seeing.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, when is the first show tomorrow?
I believe it's 3:30.
Yeah,
I'm
stay
gonna have
tuned
to
to our
check.
channel. Let's
It
go with
is
that.
the live is up on there. So, and just remember, we're hitting it late on the point because we're just running through connection problems and sound checks and everything because it is extremely. We are on a very busy row and it is like barely. Thank God we put the mics on.
Yeah, we also would like to inform everyone we are literally streaming on our hotspots on our phone.
Yes.
This is the only way
Yes.
we've been able to get out of
Dial
here.
up.
So
Dial up.
that we got that 56K. Yeah, 56K.
AOL.
We ran. There's a Blockbuster booth over here
Yeah,
talking
exactly.
about coming back, and they were offering some AOL CDs.
Here's also the thing: if you're enjoying the show and everything, so that hey, look,
Like, subscribe.
I understand that Friday nights is tough and everything. Everybody's in the street. So that makes it out for all of our guys out there in the Shadow Syndicate to tell people to hit the replay crew. Let's get these numbers up. If you're going to like it in there, throw a comment in it. A friend that might actually like the show, tell them to watch. And, of course, the thing that Mr. Maddox said is subscribe. Get people to subscribe. But also check out, the Discord, because if you want to follow the conversation, Discord's always there. And then the last one is not just Discord, channel memberships. And there's an extra little tier in the channel memberships that we're going to eliminate. We're just going to put it as just one whole tier, give everybody in there. So we're working on that right now. But for 99 cents right now, you can actually be a channel member, and you get to watch, before anything throws up, action figure frequencies. You get to see the actual video there. That's not available on Bandito Radio. Only the audio's visual, so you can see us behind the scenes. So, hey, I'll let it always as usual. Rad, you like into the show. It's on you, brother.
This camera, this camera, this camera.
Stay tuned. Lots of fun stuff as a gentleman covered, but it was a fun Friday. As always, hit the subscribe, the like, spread the word on the socials, Instagram, X, and all other things. Thanks for tuning in. All the folks that hang out in the chat, we appreciate it. And on the replay crew, we will see you mañana. Have a good night, gentlemen.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
We will see you on the flip side.